Good morning, team. Uwe Jacobs, property strategist for friends. Day 6 in the saga of antics or musings of a road warrior. I don't know whether you can see it. There's a beautiful bird of prey flying in the thermal winds. I'm at Flagstaff Hill in Bowen. Today I'm going to give you the back camera. You know what I look like. There's a lot more things, a lot more interesting things to do. So, as I said, I'm in Bowen. This is what Bowen looks like. Nice, small country town in far north Queensland. That's the town on the harbour. In the back, it's hard to see. There's a hill, and slightly right to that, further in the town, is Abbott Point, the big deep water port that made this town what it is, and that's a great area to invest in. To be fair, when we came here and invested in the town, I think we've got 11 or 12 properties here as a team. It looked great, and it taught me a lesson. Don't break your own rules. I broke my own rule. I went to a town which has less than 35,000 people. At the beginning, we were getting $550 a week rent. And by the way, have a look at that view. I'm going to tease you a bit this morning. Isn't that just stunning? Hang on, let me go a little bit up the path. I want to show you these water views. So I went into a town of under 35,000 people. Everything looked good, smelled good, felt right. We were getting $550 per week for the properties that we build. And of course, we've got one ourselves here as well. So the old adage applies. We don't do anything that we're not prepared to do ourselves. Unfortunately, the bottom, have a look at this bird of prey. I hope you can see that. Massive. Anyway, so at that time, Abbott Point was going to be expanded massively. The port was going to grow ×3 because of Abbott Point, which is behind that hill there with the water tank. You can see hazily in the distance. You probably can't see that. To be known, the rentals went down to $350 a week, and that, of course, was not good. Now, ultimately, the fundamentals of Bowen are excellent, and this will recover. The Adani mine is now being constructed. The 500 something kilometers worth of train line are being constructed, and I'll just go under this shelter. Hopefully there's less wind. So everything will be okay. That's the good part about our philosophy or strategy. The whole thing is set up so that if something goes wrong with the capital gains, the capital gains don't come in, we can just sit on it. This is where we are. And that's exactly what we personally are doing, and most people of our team are doing as well. The rentals have recovered now to $400 a week, and that I can live with for the build cost that we have built the houses at. By the way, I should apologize to the people that are waiting for info mails from me. I am going 4 a.m. till 9 p.m. and I'm horrendously behind with my admin. I'm sitting on about 75, 80 emails. My apologies for that. I will get to it this weekend, and I will send you the information that I promised. But it's just not been possible. When I travel, it's always a mad rush, mad dash from one appointment to the other, and that has to have priority because I've flown 2,500 kilometers to meet people, to see sites, to negotiate deals, and admin has to come a bit like Again, I apologize for that. I should have half a day on Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. I've got another appointment, but I should have half a day on Sunday morning to look after that. Yeah, so Bowen is in the recovery mode, and I think that it will take another 18 months to 2 years till it's back at where it was at. But I'm not worried about that because we got enough income in the houses to sustain that and to sustain that at just about break even under tax considerations. This afternoon, I'm going back to Townsville, boogieing down the highway, as I call it. It's only 200 to 250 clicks. That's 2.5, 3 hours. Good time to do some thinking, make some phone calls, and some good German music that I have recorded. Yes, yes. So this afternoon, I'm meeting with clients, which I'm very excited about. Doesn't happen very often that clients go through and fly up. So that's excellent. By the way, if you've got any questions, feel free to put them in the chat and I'll do my best to answer them. And we will meet the developers. We will meet the rental manager, everything going okay, so that those guys know who they're dealing with. And that'll be good. Very interesting deal with, as I have mentioned before, a sneaky design that I need to get approved by the developers first. But all good. We have got a fallback position if that doesn't work. As always, it's all about knowing the exit strategy and having back doors open, having risk mitigation action pre-planned if it doesn't go the way it is planned. All right, quick smart one today, and I shall see you tomorrow on Sunday. We will make it 8 o'clock Victoria, 8 o'clock Queensland time, which is going to be 9 o'clock Melbourne time. And I shall see you then. If you've got any questions in between the broadcasts or the lives, do give me a on the Facebook chat, and I'll do my best to answer it. And remember, have fun.